let's cover logical operators in JavaScript. So in this example, which is a very simple example, we see that we can have a if-else statement in which the condition, if it's true, we execute the following: time to wake up. If the condition is false, we execute time to sleep. So what ends up happening is each of these conditions in the brackets either turn out to be true or false. If it's true, we execute time to wake up. If it's false, time to sleep. So let's run this, but first we would call the function what to do without any arguments, because none is required here. And because we have set day to be true and night to be false, we would run this. And because day is true, it says time to wake up. Now if we were to change this and do the opposite, where we would set day equal to false and night equal to true, run this, it would say it's time to sleep. Now this is a fairly simple binary statement. Now what if we had additional statements whereby we had and, or not logical operators? This example, what we are doing is writing a simple function called fix my computer. And what this fix my computer function will do is simply check if the computer is plugged in and turned on. If not, then it will check if either one of the computer is plugged in or turned on. And if neither one is true, then it will recommend that the user plug in their computer and turn on their computer as well. So what is happening here is what we will do is call fix my computer, and if computer is plugged in is true and computer is turned on, and the key being here and, if both conditions are true, then this statement will get executed. If either one of the conditions are true, so if the computer is plugged in or the computer is turned on, then we will execute this statement. And if neither one is true, then we will end up calling you don't have anything plugged in. So what I'm doing here is first and foremost setting both computer plugged in as well as computer turned on to be false, and we expect this default statement to be executed. We will run this, and what happens is we check the if statement, it's false, therefore this entire statement becomes false. And in this statement it says else if computer is plugged in or computer is turned on, neither one is true, so then it just falls back to the default statement of you don't have anything plugged in. Now if I were to change both of these to true, let's say I have my computer plugged in and I have my computer turned on, then when I run this, what ends up happening is if the computer is plugged in and the computer is turned on and you still have a problem, then it recommends you should call your computer manufacturer. And if I have the computer plugged in and the computer is not turned on and I run this, it would say you need to turn on and plug in your computer. So it's a friendly reminder that the user needs to do both to fix their computer. And as you'll see here, we also have the ability to either have both conditions be true or one of the conditions be true. Let me give you another example. In this example, all we're doing is showing you how to use the not operator, and the not operator is simply a exclamation mark with the condition. So let's go back to our day and night example. So we will declare a variable called day and set it equal to false. If day is not true, then we would say it is night. That's it. Let's run this. It's night. So if it's not day, it must be night. It basically negates the not condition negates your condition to make sure that the opposite is true. If the opposite is true, then you would simply write that out. I hope this has been helpful, and I will see you in the next lecture. Good luck.